Hello world and welcome back to Anarchy Online. I'm Saji Steele, I'm a returning player to Anarchy Online, relearning the game and playing on from scratch self-supported characters. I stream most evenings US Pacific time and my VODs are available on YouTube and Twitch. Today we're continuing on our Opifex engineer Lesk. We're at level 150 here in the Shoal Sanctuary for Unredeemed, the Sanctuary of Rock. This is episode 35. Previously in episode 34, we got to level 150. We cleaned our inventory and our bags. We did some of our daily missions. We got some easy upgrades to gear. We got the Mies armor bodysuit in. We got a second cloak upgrade in. We farmed the Shoal Spirits for tier 1 Novictum. We got our 4th crystallized Novictum piece. This episode will have about 3 hours in episode 35. I'm planning to do some Shoal dino farming. Going to do the girders first, and then we'll head over to the Ergo Cave, do a run of the spirits there for tier 1 Novictum. Then I'll like to progress maybe the Yotos quest chain in Shoal or the scientist quest chain in Shoal. Not sure yet. And then probably farm some of the imp diners in Elysium, and then also do our dailies, of course, to keep the AI grind up. So we have our buffs running at 2 hours 30 minutes. We can get our pets up now. Hello Zupeo, good to see you. Good morning. She'll be back after wake up stuff and a dog walk. Awesome. I hope it's good weather for a dog walk where you are. And hello, Dark Crayon. Starting late or maybe early. Well, it's a late start for me, and so it'll be a shorter stream, but happy to get into it. There we go. Get the boosts up. Whoops, not Biococoon, my treatment pack. Dark Crayola says he just hit 192 and going to bed. Good luck on stream. Thank you, man. That's great. Dark Crayola is Dark Crayon. Also in Rubica Romas. Been leveling his metaphysicist. Probably seen him bouncing around Boar and ICC. Dark Crayon, great guy. Thanks, man. Have a good rest. What am I doing? I want to get the boost on the pet. I want to get Entropy Weapon. I want to get Plasma Shield on the Slayer Droid. And actually, let's let's just go down to the teleport stone here. Better to buff up outside of the in the by the temple bog stone, so that I can put the snare aura on and not have to repeat it and not have to remember the NCU set for my pets. I should probably just use my bars to like remember it for me, but anyway, let's get to here. Put that here as well. The garden key. Exit at the temple bug. All right. The problem is that I would need like 2 bars for each of the Slayer Droid and the Predator, and it would be quite... It would change... I guess it won't change much anymore, perhaps. Maybe it's worth doing. Okay, let's do that. Let's move this down. Cool, that's already there. We'll make 7 and 8 for the Slayer Droid, and then 9 and 0 for... Let's get our bars to make sense, because then I won't have to do it again, hopefully. And it might even be worth me camping before I crash, so that I don't have to do this again. Monitor aggression subsystem. That's going to be the case here. So I'll just focus on making the bar for the Slayer Droid in the Shadowlands first. Then we want entropy weapon, of course. And then we want Aegis barrier. No, we don't. That's not clear that we want that, actually. We want plasma shield. Yep. We want... presuming that I won't put the intrusive aura on here because I just need to have that easily accessible to buff every time we zone. The question is, with the intrusive aura, how much room do we have on NCU? And the answer is... we have 64 on the NCU, so we can put Aegis shield on the Slayer Droid and get another composite on. So that's what we want to run in the Shadowlands, like that, basically. And then martial prowess, I think, is the other thing we can... is the most important composite for the pet, I would say, for the heal delta. Like, arguably, you could go with the physical special expertise for the martial arts boost, which I think does improve their damage because their weapons, martial arts weapons. But I haven't scienced that to make sure that's the case. But heal delta, I feel, is perhaps better for pets for improving their out-of-combat regen, is my thinking. But not that any of it really matters, but whatever. And Aegis barrier as well. Cool. Maybe I can put the dog's buffs here on the same bar as well. So the dog will get also boost. And Aegis barrier, of course. And entropy weapon? Is that the best thing I want for him? Oh, and snare aura, of course. Yeah, I think so. And entropy weapon. That's probably the thing I want the most on the dog. Get that DPS. Better than damage shield, I think. The damage shield is really better for holding ag, and of course I don't want the dog to hold ag, I just want it to do damage, so I think that's what I want to run. And then the dog can actually get all the boosts, so actually I'll have to put that on a second bar. That's okay. I might move this actually 9 and 0 can be my Shadowlands pet buffs then. So that physical special and composite abilities. Right? Oh, and then, of course, I need to get the perks on there. So Taunt Box on... the Slayer Droid and Siphon Box on the Predator. Do I want the Taunt Box? I mean, I think... I think unless I'm really like up against something that's causing issues, I actually might want to run Siphon Box on both of them for the DPS as well. And the aggression tremor should help hold aggro as well anyway, so... Okay, sorry about that. That was a bit of a slow start, but just, you know, trying to make... Especially because we'll be at 150 for a little while, at least. I'm happy to invest in spending time into, like, getting those, you know... So I don't have to remember each time, like, which buffs do I run on which pets in Shadowlands versus Rubica. So hopefully I can get up and going a little bit quicker with that now. So let's get into it. Let's kill some of these girders. I'm also thinking I'm not using those actions at all. I'll just have those there and then move this over actually. Sorry, more impromptu hotbar reorganization, but it's been annoying me for a bit. Like that. So I'm going to put my DPS procs up here, basically. Drone explosives and destructive signal, and then splinter present my absorb proc and my reflect proc there. So this is my defensive and this is my offensive procs. So don't need to swap the bar there anymore to use them. I'll have to relearn the hotkeys there for search and walk and sneak. Actually, I might even want to remap them now, honestly. Bar 5. Okay, so search is now Y, and sneak is now U for me. Okay, that's alright. Not that I ever really use that. Alright, let's get into it. Try and move quickly here. Rubber banding. Okay, so for progressing the Yotos, I think find the one whose words are jumbled. I'll run over to him and get his next quest. I don't exactly remember what what part that is of the quest chain, but I want to get it, see if we can do it. I think the next part of the Shoal scientist quest chain is it might be actually to have a crystal filled by the source, I'm realizing, and so I shouldn't have used all of my crystals before, but I might actually, do I have a spare one? No, I don't. I used all my crystals, but I didn't keep the right Novictum quality level, so we might have to farm some more crystals, which is okay. It wasn't that hard to get the crystals that we got from the cripplers and the eremites, so that is in our future, probably in this episode. One whose words are jumbled says, "Oh, I will be, or maybe I am already. Surely I have been spooked. Haha." Okay, this one seems to be a few cards short of a full deck, I think to myself. Are you okay? I think to myself, if a crazy child ever laughed out in glee, this is what it would sound like. It's creepy. Okay. Yes, I will be, was okay, I am. Did you know that okay can mean many things? If I didn't know and knew better, I would say you're an Opifex. But I am. Although you can't tell that from the morph, but anyway. I'm just going to say, look, I'm just looking for something to do. Again, I'm going to do a whole playthrough series where I'll read every NPC conversation and like pick the longest branches and read it all out. But that's not this playthrough, so rest assured. I'm expecting to lose a lot of viewers in that playthrough, and that's okay. It's really just for my entertainment. Three different machines in Shoal, and mark them. Wait a second, what? Wait a second. Okay, so it's only 10 minutes, 8 minutes, so we better just move here. And this is saying it's north of where he was, which I guess is this machine, but he didn't give me anything to mark it with. Okay. Southeast of the first one. Okay, let's go southeast of the first one. Scrapped Zan technology. Probably this site here. One who will always listen. Over there. Yep. But it's not updating. Here. Hang on. Trying to line up the blurs on the map there. I think it's a little bit over, isn't it, actually? This isn't the right piece. It's... where? Is it up here, maybe? Not if it's rubber banding. No, that's too far. So it's not updating from that. Southeast of the first one. Okay, so it's like it's in between these two black blobs here. Basically. Per the map. Like here is where the thing is marked on AO Universe. I guess if I can find the third one. Oh, I'm trying to line up these little patches here. So it's all the way down there. Okay, so I guess I have to go much further south, basically. Confusing quest guidance, it's probably that site there. That one was straight southeast of that one, but I guess don't trust the quest description. He said the second machine was southeast of the first one. Here? Is that the device? Here it is. There we go. And then we can go to the one in between. There we go. Okay, well this was an easy Yato step, at least. Nice and easy. And now you can tell we're in Opifex, so... I found the machines you talked about. A riddle? Okay. A man is and was and will be looking at a picture of another man and says, "Brothers and uncles I have none. But this man's father is my father's son." It's a picture of himself. Okay, that was wrong, apparently. No, that was wrong. Faulty, incorrect. You should and could and would try again. Here is the next. He clears his throat. I never was, am always to be. No one ever saw me, nor ever will. And yet I am the confidence of all to live and breathe on this terrestrial ball. What am I? I guess the future, because it's always to be, but never ever, or not, but no one ever saw me nor ever will. I guess the future will never be seen, it's always the present. So the future? Yes, that is correct and right and complete. You are and was and will be clever. Now I will answer a riddle that you give me. Look, I played your games. Could you just tell me where I can get some more work? No sense of humor. Alright. Alright, we can go start that one as well. But if it... I don't want to spend too long doing this. I just want to kind of keep the Yatos quests moving. Progress it a little bit at a time every episode. So... Holy shit says, Southman, you are nowhere near it. You're at the north one. Well, not the north. Okay. Sorry, holy shite, for being slow there. It's just, you know, playing the game. Working it out. One who will always listen. Hello, Lesk. You know my name? Yes, I do. Your name, among others, has been in the air for a while. We have heard of you humans, and am I a human, am I? I guess so. Do Yatos consider us humans? Opifex? And how you meet us with your Tok'ra. If you listen carefully, the world around you tells you, and you know these things. Do you like to read or be told stories? Sure. Oh, okay. This is the long dialogue path. Oh no, that started the quest. Okay, good. He wants us to go talk to people, and we have 3 days to do it. Okay, good. Then, actually, the scientist quest is going to have us go over there as well, I believe. Yeah, the next scientist to talk to is over there as well. So perhaps we will do that in this episode. What I'll do now is head back to... we'll just head back to the Temple Bog and go to... we'll go to the Urgo Cave now, do some spirits there, and then, depending on the time after that, see if we have time in the stream to do some more shoal questing. Because I do want to leave at least an hour to head back to Rubica and do my dailies. It's always important, at least for my AI dailies, to keep that grind going. I don't think these would have respawned by now, but we can check. Nope. I actually don't know how long it takes for Shadowlands diners to respawn generally. It's like 15 minutes, maybe? So they're probably about to respawn. Is this respawned? Nope. get my survival procs up here. Bring the pets down so that the spirits come to me. Trim the pets as well. Dog can be on aggro as well, or aggressive rather. I don't think it's not really threatened here. Okay. What's a good ordering of this? I don't know. I guess going this way. So the goal here, by the way, if you're not familiar from previous episodes, the goal from farming these spirits is to get tier 1 Navictim specifically for the engineer armor, which is one of 14 different types of Navictim that we could find. I think I'm okay for the Navictim things now, surely. Yeah, surely. I mean, probably doesn't hurt to pick up more though. Right? I'll probably use it with all the patterns I have. So we need specifically, I should have it in my bag, yes, this crystallized Navictim, which is the type of Navictim used for engineers. So, like that's, for example, carbonized Navictim stone. We do not need that. Yet, I should say. I'm collecting all of the Navictim that picks up so that I only have to do this farming for one, or like, you know, only once, so that on other characters, if I want tier armor, I don't have to do this again, hopefully. Like I already have 6 of the Doctor's Navictim, I have 6 of Shade's Navictim, Fixer Navictim, Martial Artist Navictim, I already have a full set of, so... what the hell, pets? Why are you going over there? Okay. This will take a while to get through, but whatever. I'm actually going to put the pets on follow here so they don't run around again like that. Yeah, I cannot work out. Like, one of these mobs sometimes, like, they drop diner loot, even though their name doesn't suppose they're a diner. And as far as I can tell, their health bar doesn't suggest they're a diner either, but then they just drop diner loot, so it can be worth basically looting all of them to make sure that you're not missing anything. And I think many of these Invictum that I'm now picking up, I actually already have 6 of, and I've been not keeping them past 6 of each type. So I can't really remember which ones I have 6 of and which I don't. So if I cared, I could like write it down and just like try and cross-reference every time I loot an Invictum, but I find it's easier to just like loot every Invictum that I find, and then I can work it out later when I'm sorting my bags. So anyway, that's done. No, there's no more bosses over there, is there? No. Okay, so we'll just clear these spirits now. Alright, I think I'll stop there on the Victim though. On the, sorry, the blocks of the Victim rather than the canisters in the Victim. That's confusing. Many different types of Victim here in the Shadowlands. I'm pretty sure Victim Mud is one of the types I already have, but I'm not totally sure. Well, I wouldn't say unlucky. It's hard to say unlucky every time, but as yet we've picked up maybe 8, 9, 10 pieces in the victim, and no engineer in the victim yet. But we just have to do this. We just have to keep farming it till we get our 6, and then we're done. And then I'm also done for like 10 other professions. But anyway. This is the last one. All right. Well, we rolled the dice. We rolled the dice many times, and we weren't lucky this set. That's okay. Just gotta keep trying. So let me just check here. So what are we at for stream time? We're at 50 minutes in. All right, you want some? The next scientist thing we've got to do is come here. He also wants you to obtain a crystal filled by the source for him. Damn it! I should have kept one of the ones that I'd made. So, which is to say, let's go back into the sanctuary. I'll actually go back to the garden. And God damn, there's so much running in Shoal. We're gonna have to actually go out to Temple Bog again, I think. Marble Orchards. Because I want to come over here. I guess Marble Orchard's going to be better than that, though. So, okay, we'll get out at Marble Orchard and then go farm Eremites, diners all around here for the crystals. So, Marble Orchards, please. All right. No, actually, let's go offensive procs. go. And head off. We're going southwest, I think. Yeah, we're just heading south here, basically. Right. Actually, while I'm here, let's do that. Let's actually spawn and kill the pocket bosses that we do have. So that's something we can do as we're passing through. Probably that will fill up our bags with symbionts. So if it does, then I probably have to call it and we'll just head back to Rubica. But that's okay. Okay, first up, the Elysian Soul Dredge. I am finding that lower level symbionts do sell on the GMI. Not reliably, but they do sell. They're, you know, for a bit. Especially if I don't price them too exorbitantly, like, you know, sub 100 million credits. So. Spirit Bauble and 52 leg symbionts, extermination and artillery. Alright, let's do the next one here. Next up, the Archibald Queen. Oh wow, she stings actually. Not that I'm gonna have a problem here, it's just like my health bar is going down. I can pop Bio Cocoon if we need it, of course, but I haven't done that yet. Slayer Droid took Ag anyway, so no problem. There we go. Level 95 leg symbionts. Control. So these should sell pretty well. We have a 125 symbiont in, but you know, control symbionts. Well, at least like engineers can only use control symbionts. So if you're an engineer, like that's a decent. It might not be better than a QL200 leg symbiont, perhaps, depending on what you're looking for, but it may be if you're okay getting a spread of, you know, evades and stats and stuff. Onto our last bag already. Anyway. Next up, the Archibald Guardian. Infantry left wrists with rifle, shield, run speed, melee energy, multi-melee, +5. I feel like that would be probably better for... was that even useful to anybody? I mean, maybe not. Perhaps like a keeper or a martial artist. Enforcers and adventurers, I think, would want to care more about their multi-melee, but it's possible if they've tweaked in their weapons, they could use that. So, anyway, we shall see. We shall see. Next up, the Archibald Guardian again. Does it drop the symbionts, the same symbionts again, or is it random? We shall see. Well, that time yes, it dropped 5 of that. All right. Well, I guess we'll offer it to the org. Or if you're watching the stream and you would like this left wrist symbiont, I'll happily mail it to you because I have 7 of them. If you have a keeper, a martial artist, or enforcer that would, I don't know, leveling, pretty minor. Anyway, next up, we can just do it here. We have the Gracious Soul Dredge, level 115. Got 2 more after this one. We have another Archibald Guardian and another Archibald Queen. And we're done. I would have had a beatific spirit. There are so many typos on the pocket boss items, it's ridiculous. Anyway. Infantry, right hand. QL, I think that's 140. So that's better. But I think most infantry professions would prefer like a QL 200 implant to maximize their weapon skill. So unlike engineers, as a engineer control where you get time and space and matter creation, like infantry doesn't really need that. So I'll probably end up keeping that for myself, but alas. Let's do one more Archibald Guardian. If this guy drops these wrist symbionts again, I will know to not bother picking up any more Archibald Guardian patterns because we do not need to do this anymore. I guess I can just look it up on Tinker Pocket. Let's see. Pocket bosses. The Archibald Guardian. Yeah, okay. This level 100 left for a symbiont is the only thing he drops, so alright. Then, lesson learned, this pocket boss is basically worthless. And I guess I can also shop food the patterns that I have for this pocket boss as well. So. Five more. Fucking hell. I guess I'll just have to dump them on the GMI and use the GMI to like stack them basically. So anyway. One more Archibald Queen. have some space in our bags, but not much at all. So, noting I'll need to make time to clean our bags then when we get back to Rubica. Probably can still spend like 20 minutes going around and killing the Eremites, so we can still run over there after this and do that. Whoops, we're getting a bit low there. I need to remember that that heal that I just used is not free. I need to keep it because the control thighs again. Yep. But also, oh, this didn't drop last time. Infantry left arm. Yeah, I think a similar deal. I mean, it's possible. So it has two-handed, edged, and blunt. And brawling. It's possible a martial artist might like this, but enforcers and keepers would. Martial artists and adventurers might like this left arm symbiont, perhaps, but enforcers and keepers would prefer to maximize the weapon skill increase. A low level vibrating control leg as well, so anyway. And then Thar's sleeve, which I guess I didn't loot the Thar's pants, but I may as well try and collect a set of that. Why not? Fun collection. I have no idea what the Thar's armor looks like socially, so we can start our Thar's armor collection. Okay. That's all our pocket bosses. Let's take a screenshot of the chaos that we've caused. And get on our way here. Oh, there's this guy. Blind Bob. Are you here to take my nightmares away or make the spirits stop haunting me? Sorry, take your nightmares? Oh, I thought you were another person. I'm sorry. I was waiting for my bad dreams to end. He starts to turn away from you. Wait, do you need any help? Maybe I do. You're probably as able as anyone. I guess there's no harm in asking. You see, I've been ridden by vicious nightmares every night for a long time. I don't know why. It started around 4 to 5 months ago, or something like that. In these nightmares, I always dream of pain and fear and claustrophobia, and I wake up shaking and sweating with a sky-high pulse. That sounds awful. How can I help? Well, he shuffles a little. You may think this sounds a little superstitious, but I sort of think it has something to do with the voracious horrors here in Sheol. In my dreams, I hear the same sounds you can hear if you are close to their territory, and I can smell their pungent odor. I think that they are directly related to my dreams. So you want me to kill them? Yes, I was hoping you could. In my dreams, there are always more than one. I can hear them in pairs. Stranger things have happened in these lands than direct effect on dreams. They are brink monsters, and part of what's destroying what's left of Sheol. I don't think it's a great loss if 2 of them die. Okay, that's easy. We can definitely solo them. Cool. So actually I need to go back up and around, I think, to get on that ridge. I thought I could go up that way, but anyway, fortuitously I found Blind Bob. I was aware of him. I hadn't yet worked out where he was, but I was looking at the... He's one of the independents in Sheol that give quests, so. Oh, cool. And then after that, we have to kill pain spirits around the Ochre Cave. We can definitely do that for him then. That works well. Yeah, up here, I think, is where I want to go. I don't know. I might be wrong again. I don't yet have a good sense of navigation in Shoal, but this playthrough, my playstyle is not about, you know, being the fastest or being the quickest or being the most time efficient or maximally powerful approach to things. It's just going where my nose takes me, having fun along the way, and trying out new stuff, basically. Casual AO gameplay. I am not a min-maxer. Although sometimes I like min-maxing, but it's not my style. Also, I'm happy to like get things wrong as well and like learn that way. Like, you know, although I like to follow guides to try to avoid mistakes, I'm also happy to sometimes go a bit slower and like try and figure things out for myself if I can. I think it speaks better of quest designers and such if you can solve a quest without having to reference an online guide. So if I can, I often try to do that first. Like if I get a new daily mission that I haven't done before, then I'll try to see if I can do it on my own without following a guide. There is nothing up here actually. Except there's another redeemed temple this way, it looks like, but we don't need to go there. I do want to get down here, however. Now, I said that I can solo these. I'm pretty sure I can solo them, but let's try. I guess here is a good as place as any. So pets on follow, defensive procs up, put the Slayer droid on taunt. Predator siphon box expired on the Predator, and pull the guy over. Oh fuck, he hits hard. Alright. Bio Cocoon up early. He hits far too. Oh man. Can we do this? Can we do this? I don't know if we actually can. There we go. Okay, good. If he just stays on the Slayer droid, we should be okay. Yeah, we're okay. We're good. Aggro was just spicy there. I definitely can't tank them with like 1,000 hits, but 400,000 XP though, so. If I come up this way, clear that croaker. All right. So then I can basically use this ledge to like run away from the horror, and I'm good to remember that because I'm not anywhere near the Aramites yet, am I? No. Good. Okay, so we should be able to pull that guy away. that. Let the Slayer droid get aggro. Hold off. I guess we can jump in while the Biococoon's going now. Okay, so now it's down again. Okay. Definitely a bit spicy, but that's okay. Anyway, we're here now, so let's get some crystals. Crinkling aramite. Can I just pull it away? Yep. Did it resist my... It resisted Nanofeast. Wow. Really? Nano resist. Attack rating, 110%. I guess that was just... Oh, because it blinded me. That's why. Right. Okay. That makes sense. Alright. Smuggler's armor sleeves. They're unique. I guess I can put them on Sajibank. I would like to collect like full sets of those Shadowlands set armors, mainly to see how they look like in social, but... okay, so that's... there. I guess I can avoid these other shell eremites. Where are the other ones then? Are they down here or what? I'm not seeing any other eremite diners here, like bending eremite, like what? Just seeing cripplers and voracious horrors. Well, that's annoying. The map says there should be 3 eremite diners here. We killed the crinkling eremite, but where's the bending eremite and the coiling eremite? Oh, wait a second. Is that because the... Oh, that's confusing, because for some reason they're either here or they're down there. Is that what it's saying? I think that's what it's saying. Okay. Derp. Alright, then we have to run all the way around and kill some eremites over there, but... Anyway. Hopefully we don't pull aggro on the voracious horrors here. Here we go. Another crystal. Another pattern. Love to see it. Alright, let's go get some more. So that was coiling. There should be one down here as well. There's the diner. I'm starting to collect more Victim patches because we can make use of that for the Crepuscule armor, because we've been picking up more and more Crepuscule baubles, so worth holding on to in my opinion to make that. I'm trying to pick it up in like quality levels like 120 to 130. We'll see what I can do, but alright, we can probably get a few more before we head off, maybe like 1 or 2 more. So we did coiling, we did bending. Let's do... I guess I may as well put the pets on guard here. I guess I'll just follow the sand, basically. We get coiling. Where's coiling? Resisted Nanofist again, because my attack rating is much lower. Okay. Right. They have high nano resist, and when blinded with it, which bumps my attack rating down to 673, they can resist my Nanofist. So. Alright, one more? Yeah, one more. Cool. Got a crystal again. Great. Well, I can't progress the quest because I'll need to fill these at a Nodum tower, so... that was the swirling, right? Yes, that was the swirling aramite. Okay, I mean, I think I could probably fit like another one. But let's do this instead. Let's, we'll run back to, what's his name? Blind Bob over there. We'll tell him that we killed the Voracious Horrors, and according to AO Universe, he should then tell us to go kill some spirits around Urgo's cave. So I think by now they should have respawned. We can go check at least, and do another run there before we head back to Rubica, and I should be able to fit what I get there into my bags. We shall see. Famous last words, ha ha ha. But I have several bags that I can use as like emergency buffers, basically. Maybe I should consider running around with 9 bags. 9 trash bags, I mean. Yeah. Get in the car here, actually. We should be able to hop down to him as well, actually, here to make it quicker. like here. Yep. Landed right on top of him. Hello, Bob. We found the horrors. You did. I'm glad to hear you're back, safe and sound. I feel much better already. I can't wait till I go to bed tonight. I hope I can sleep peacefully now. Now, if only I could get rid of the spirits too. So we have to talk to him again, I guess, for that. What spirits? I used to be a hunter here in Shoal. I would track down anything for anyone for a price until I lost my sight, at least. I'm convinced some of the things I killed are tied to this world still, haunting me to torment me. Maybe like I tormented them, I don't know. The point is that not only do I have really bad nightmares, I have these things, ghosts. I can't explain it. So what can I do to help? Well, I think that if you were to free me from some of the spirits, maybe they would stop pestering me. I'm not proud of what I did, but I don't think I can take this anymore. The presence of my tormentors remind me of the pained spirits up north by the old graveyard. Maybe if you could... He hesitates and waits for you to say something. Sure, I'll do what I can. 7 pained spirits, we can do that. By the way, what did we get for that quest? 75,000 XP and 75,000 credits. Woohoo. Anyway, content, right? Content. Yeah, so I'll head back up to the garden entrance here. Then we'll get this we'll teleport to the sanctuary, and we'll do one more run of the spirits at Urgo's cave, and then we will head back to Rubica. I guess while I'm here, do we do a temple bug run real quick? Yeah, let's do that. Now that we know that's quick. I don't know why the Slayer droid wasn't doing anything there, but anyway. Botar Gunk, I think that's the one we're missing. I want to log Saji Bank right now to see. Anyway, let's keep going. But this is why I do this. Like, you just gotta keep the pace up. I think we might have a full Gunk pattern now. Which, by the way, like the symbionts that it drops are like worth like hundreds, if not a billion credits like each. So, as well as being useful for us as well, for that matter. They it drops the control ocular symbiont, the eye symbiont for control, which we don't have because of how expensive it is and how hard it is to find. In fact, last I checked, it wasn't even selling on the GMI because of how hard the Gunk pattern is to find. But we've miraculously, I think, I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think we were missing the Botar. I could be wrong. What was for the rifle, the Inamorata? It was Okra Shear, wasn't it? Okra Shear, yep. Not Okra Rock. Okra Rock is fling shot and full auto. I may as well leave Saji Bank up as well, so we can turn off sound. It's like Pocket Boss 6, is it? Is where I put it? Nope. Pocket Boss 7. A Barn Gunk, Chi Gunk, Dom Gunk. We have a full Gunk pattern, guys. I'm going to be rich. And also we're going to have our ocular symbiont. So excellent. Wow. If you go read the Orno comments for gunk patterns and for the symbionts that gunk drops, people talk about like farming these girders for months, literally for months, to get the patterns to drop, and we did okay. But it's quite rare for these girders to drop. I mean, it hasn't been super rare for us, but apparently it's rare for the girders to drop patterns, and we managed to get a full set. So great result. That's why we do that, right? Like if you're running around Shoal and you're in the garden, like it's pretty easy to do a quick temple bog run like that. So this is a more enjoyable way to make credits as well, is symbiont farming. Not that I'm necessarily trying to do that, but just like along the way, like I'll pick up pattern bus patterns and summon the pocket bus, and do that. All right, so we need to kill 7 pain spirits, but I also want to do the dino run here for the Navictum. I'm going to go DPS here. I'm going to snare the pets. I'm going to set the pets to aggro. And we're going to run around, starting on this side. And I guess I will look out for pain spirits. I think the pain spirits are going to be grey to me, but I'm not going to get any more Navictum. Yay, second crystallized Navictum. We are at 5 out of 6. Great result. That's why we do this. 1 more to go and we're done. Maybe this is the run, right? Maybe. I shouldn't jinx myself. Okay, keep moving. I don't want to make that jump. We take this bridge though. Pain spirits. All right, let's kill these. Well, I guess I'll go kill the diners, and then if there's any green pain spirits up there, we should get it for free. 6 more. Right, like so. There are several green pain spirits here, so may as well kill those instead. we go. Done. And I'll do a full loop here. Keep picking up the pattern bus, the pattern bus, the pocket bus patterns on the way, but also the victim, of course. We got it. Our 6th crystallized a victim. It's done. We can get our tier 1 armor. We are doing it. It's happening. It's actually happening. Oh god, that feels good to have that. I need to announce that to my org. Can finally have get my 2-1 up. Alright, well it could have been worse. I think there are other professions in a victim that we still have like 2 of, so it could have been worse, right? Why am I killing more of these? I don't think I need to kill these anymore. I think we can just go. Just like pure habit at this point of like, oh yes, more spirits, I kill spirits, that's what I do. This is the killing spirits online game. Salvo says, bot all okay, sorry, had to take it down for a quick reboot. What bot, Salvo? I'm not sure. Look at this, of course, and then we pick up a 7th crystallize a victim on the way out. That is hilarious. That's hilarious. That's so funny. You make me laugh, anarchy-online. You make me laugh. That's cruel, but whatever. We got our 6, so we're happy. Maybe I try and sell that to somebody or give it away. I'm not going to play engineer again, I think, so let's get the fuck out of here. Let me get my tier 1 armor stuff then, and we can... Oh, thank you, right, you run, Salvo, right, runs the Rubica Roma spot. Awesome, thank you very much. Didn't even notice, it looks good. Yeah, they look good. Yep, they're syncing correctly. Thank you, Salvo. Good to see you. I didn't connect your name to. You're the guy that runs all of the bots for people. So thank you for your service. I appreciate you deeply. Frisch, aka Corindor, and Risky Nick. They've told me about your services, and yeah, it's really cool what you're doing for the game and the community of like just offering to run org bots for people. Thank you for that. Tier 1 stuff and visions. Excellent. This will be a nice thing to get done this episode. I was kind of thinking this would be a pretty boring episode. And of course, it's still boring because it's me playing it, but at least we finally get our Tier 1 armor. That's going to be the title of this episode because we have for how long we've been working towards this. The question is, where do I want to go? I think actually I'll teleport to Nascence now and get to Job that way. But we have our 6 embryos, we have our 6 crystallized Navictum, we have our 6 canisters of pure liquid nodum, and we have our bag of visions. So that is the stuff you need for a Tier 1 armor set, as well as your Job armor, which... wait, shit, actually I should go get that, but we can do that when we teleport. Right, we need to get our Job armor as well. Where did I put it? Armor 1, right? Yep. Boots. Actually, the boots are the only thing I need. I otherwise have my... Yeah. Because we're not going to be able to upgrade the helmet or the shoulder pads or even the back item. It's just the... Wait a second. Wait a fucking minute. Tier 1 armor. 18 visions, that's what I have. 6 embryos and 6 canisters of liquid nodum, and then 6 Navictum. Oh, the helmet doesn't get upgraded, is that right? Yes, right, of course. So the helmet doesn't get upgraded, or the shoulder pads, or the back item. We're just doing the chest, the arms, the hands, the legs, and the feet. So that's what's happening. All right, let's go to Frontier Bridge. Salvo says, glad to see you streaming. I also catch up on your YouTube videos. Well, great, man. Thank you. Thanks for it's great to see you as well. And thanks for catching me. I'm glad that you're finding the YouTube videos enjoyable. I've been putting them up there, and I think on net I've currently accrued about 100 views. So it's something that I've just been doing. Like you're the first person I think to tell me that you watch via YouTube, mostly. So I'm not sure if it's you know, I've been putting effort into YouTube, thinking that it'll maybe be worthwhile over time to help bring people into the game, to make it, you know, content on YouTube and follow a full playthrough series. It feels like to date, most people have been watching me off Twitch, which is fair because that's how I make the content. But now, where is the Job Exchange Officer? He's around here, isn't he? Yes. Over on this side? Or is he in there? Is he in the building? I didn't think he was in the building. Because these are all the professions. He's down there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like there's the doors there and he's there. So let's go look again. Here, right. I went right past him. Okay, so we need to exchange some stuff with him. By stuff, I mean the visions. I need the unshakable, which is the green one. So I need to trade everything that's not green. I want to trade for visions of the unshakable. Wait a second. Oh, please don't tell me that we're going to need 3 of each. We're going to need 3 of each, aren't we? I'm not going to have the visions. We're going to have to go back to the Elysium Catacombs, aren't we? Wait a second. No, the green ones are what I want to keep. My bad. Please, please, please work with just one at a time. Let's test this. Oh my god. He only gives it in units of 3. We are not yet done. I almost want to just go do this now so that I can get closure. Are you serious? 3 to 1? That wasn't mentioned by AO Universe. That was not mentioned. It wasn't mentioned. You loot the vision and see the exchange officer to swap it for one for your profession. Reading this, I assumed that it was a 1-to-1 translation. Oh my god, AO Universe, so frustrating. Okay, great. So we're gonna have to go do a lot of farming. Actually, then we're not yet done. Well, you saw it here first, folks. You need to basically prioritize the visions for your profession. I thought I just needed 18 and would be done, but this is a 3-to-1 translation here, so we're going to need a lot more visions for the Unshakable. So we are going back to the Elysium Catacombs, clearly. Which is disappointing, because I'd hoped to be done, but so it goes. So it goes. I feel it pisses me off because I've left visions of the Unshakable on corpses, thinking that we wouldn't need them. But anyway. It's how you learn. Okay, well, brilliant. We need 8 more then, Visions of the Unshakable. So let's go to Elysium right now and get that. Especially while I have my buffs going. We have 46 minutes of buffs. It'll be quickest for me to go to Nascence and teleport to Elysium, I think. Frustrating. Very frustrating, to say the least. Whoops. I'm gonna put this armor bag away, and then we're going to go to the teleport stone and go to oh, actually, while I'm here, let me check the elite, the Shadowlands elite. The catacombs is 120 to 149. Yeah, so now it would tell us to go to the Shell Catacombs, which I could do as well, but the Elysium Catacomb mobs drop visions reliably, and we can drop them a lot quicker. So that's my reasoning for going to the Elysium Catacombs instead. So had I stayed at 149, then I would have gotten the Elysium, the Shadowlands elite to go to the Catacombs in Elysium. But anyway, just over optimizing. Where do I want to go? I want to go to, what's it called? Shunpike, yes. For the Shunpike Druids. We can go in this way. This shouldn't, we should be able to do this in the next 45 minutes. Farm the remaining visions that we need. So I need 8 more visions. So either I pick up a vision of the Unshakable, or I can pick up 3 of the other ones. That is such relevant information that I'm quite frustrated that AO Universe does not say that. Like, that's basically misleading. It seems that, like, don't fret because you can trade it for 1 for your profession. Like, how can you not read that? And how can you not read that as though the guide is telling you it's a 1-to-1 transfer? But anyway. Whinge. Sorry. I was just excited to be able to get my tier 1 armor then, but alas, here we are. This won't take too long. Salvo says, check the comments and then maybe suggest an edit. Yeah, I should. I definitely... I think I should try and get involved in AO Universe a bit more. I don't even have an AO Universe account. Or maybe I think I did once upon a time, but I don't remember. Where am I going? Right, that's right. This map doesn't help. Do I go this way? I think. Yes, no, maybe so. This way. And then we just like go here, right? No. Wasn't there. That's not a room that takes us to the catacombs. Not there either, that's a dead end. Not there either. That's the entrance that we came in. This is not where we want to go. Can we go in this way? Can we go down here? Can't go here either. Okay. Where is the room? I need to remember. So we came in here, I think. Right? Yeah, so we came in here. And then... Did I just go straight ahead? Did I try that? Yeah, good. Here it is. I don't know how I missed that. Okay. I can do DPS here. I'm not going to be threatened by these, I think. I say that these drop visions reliably, and then I'm not seeing a vision on the first kill. But on the second kill, we've got it, so. Alright, 9. I guess I'll still loop around to the bosses. Like, I'll still follow the boss path, basically, because if I can work out of here, then that's fine. I'm not going to worry about gems right now. We are just here for visions. Besides, if I want to do gems, I'm probably incentivized to go to the Shoal Catacombs to get higher level gems. So. Yeah, let's see if the comments on this. Nope, there's no comments on the tier 1 armor guide, so no one else has called that out, but anyway. Maybe I just should have known, but... Oh wait, that was the wrong turn. I should have gone that way here. That's okay. Although I guess I could fight up to Slough. I mean... I don't know. I guess... No, we'll just go the regular boss route. Right, we're at 12. We're at 13 because we have now 3 of the Visions of the Reposeful. Because we now have 3 visions of the Tempestuous. 4 more to go. $15. 16. 2 more to go. Bean City. That's a good quality level Ring of the Evening Star. Very good quality level, in fact. we've got one more to go now. With 15, 16, 17. I actually don't think the diamonds are actually worth much. Like even cut, they only sell for like a few thousand credits. So it's basically pearls are the only thing worth having. There we go. We're done. That's it. We have now 16. We can trade those for 17 and 18. So I think I'm just going to run through here. I should have the run speed for that. Hopefully I don't mess it up for other people. But... There we go. Alright, let's head back to Job now. That wasn't too bad. Whoops. I guess the quickest way for us to get to Job from here is going to be I guess just buy an essence again. Keep it simple. I was thinking I could go to like one of the portals or something, but I think I'd have to pay to get back into Job, I believe. Or maybe you only have to pay to get from Job to Elysium. I forget. Anyway, so now for real, we are getting our tier 1 armor. Finally. I guess I'll disable my blind. Okay. Hello, we are back. So I want to trade for 2 of these, 3 of these for visions, please. 1, 2, no, not delete. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. And 1, 2. Visions of the Unshakable. 3 visions of the Tempestuous, or 3 visions of the Reposeful. There we go. Alright, there is our full set of tier armor ingredients now, finally. We can delete that. And delete that one. Finally. 18 visions of the unshakable, 6 canisters of pure liquid nodum, 6 crystallized novictum, and 6 consanguineal embryos of Anwin Guinea. Let's go get our armor. Well, actually, hang on. What do we have to do first? Okay, so now we get our glyphs from our profession guy. Hello. I have some items for armor components. I have the items needed for a yellow glyph of a barn. Alright, I need 3 tiny crystals called Visions of the Unshakable and a grisly organism called a consanguineal embryo of Anwin Guinea. Well, it just so happens that we have exactly that. Wouldn't you know it? 1, 2, 3. And 1 embryo. Go. Quite impressive. It's not every day that someone comes walking in here with these treasures in their pockets. Here you go, your very own yellow glyph of a barn. I hope it will bring you fortune. So, we use that on a canister. $550 in field quantum physics. Okay. I guess I will now actually put the glyphs in my bag then. We can do that in Boar. And we'll just collect the glyphs here because we awaken the glyphs with the canisters and then we apply that to the crystallized novictum. We get a glyph of the 10 and then we apply the glyph of the 10 to each Job armor part. So, okay. So we'll just get our glyphs here. Click, click, clickaroo. I'm not going to risk it here of just giving him the pieces in case something goes wrong. Oh, come on. Three. Glyph number 4. Last glyph. I don't know how they expected people to work out like what to use these glyphs with. Like, I don't know if people just discovered it ad hoc or something. Because there's nothing, as far as I know, there's no content that like guides you towards like what you do with these glyphs. Like, does it say it on the description? Yeah. No, like, anyway. Okay, this no longer contains visions. Very good. Great. So that's all of our glyphs. And now we will head back to Boar and turn this into Tier 1 armor. We're making good time for the stream here, being at 2 hours and 15 minutes on the stream, and should have enough time to do my dailies before the 3-hour mark. And getting to complete our Tier 1 armor here is really nice. I wasn't actually expecting to be able to do it this stream, but I was going to keep trying to farm the crystallized Victim, and we got there, so. I am going to need to rebuff stuff though, so we can clear all of that and get the trade skill buffs. Okay, so what is that? What's our field quantum physics at now? 468. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the org lab as well, which is all right. Oh, let me put this over there. Now that we're in Rubica, get our Yamaha back on the bar. Oh, our vehicle airborne is still too low. Did we lose some more skills there somehow? We lost 1 point of vehicle air somehow. I don't know what we missed there, but anyway. Oh, I should have gotten GSF while we were there, now that I'm out of the Shadowlands. Oh well. Okay, let's do this. So take our glyph, take that. I'll get the trade skill window just to make sure I don't mess something up here. Nope, that side and this side. Quality level 100, yellow glyph of the Aban awakened. Let's do it. And then put that on the crystallized Victim. On that side. Yes. Yes. Glyph of the 10. This glyph gives benefits only to engineers. Is there anything on this that supposes it's for engineers? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how people worked this out originally, but glyph of the 10. And then take our Job suit vest and QL 100 first tier engineer body. God, that's good to see. Finally. All right, let's make our full set here. All right, so boom, 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 Boom. Boom. Like that. Make the gloves. First tier engineer gloves. Make the sleeves. First tier engineer sleeves. Giving us breaking and entering, so that's now a handy trade skill item. Sleeve. Very good. We're gonna have to do some clicking here to upgrade it to 160, which I think we can do as is, but I could be wrong. First tier engineer pants, and then the last piece is the boots. Where did they go? In here. Yep. We have our full set of first tier engineer armor, finally. We did it, Reddit. Finally. Okay, let's can we come out, please? Yep. Let's see how high we can get this up. Well, I guess I can check quickly. Like, item 160, first tier engineer. Ooh, I'll need NS actually to get the whole way. Or actually, no, I have get my twinking stuff. Twinking 1. Put on research achievement device. That should be enough to get them to 160. One would think. All right, click, click, click. So by the way, in case you don't know, tier armor is upgradable. In fact, tier 1 armor can be upgraded to tier 2 armor, can be upgraded to tier 3 armor. Which is one of the motivations for kind of doing this at all, is that like you need to start from Job armor, and Job armor took some effort as well, right? And then you need to put in the effort to get tier 1 armor. So it's a long, basically, chain of armor grinding and farming to get. Tier 3 armor is decent, is it's still competitive for like, high-end armor, like that you can get. Like OFAB is better than tier armor. Okay, it's at 160 already, good. Okay, so we have 160 boots. Here. So, I mean, and even some pieces here are useful, like the breaking and entering sleeves, stuff like that. Just a lot of clicking. Go. I want to upgrade it before we equip it, just to celebrate it. I'm going to put it on social straight away, trust me. We are going to be rocking this in social for a while. I'll be proud of getting this armor. Gloves at 160. Who needs clicking games, right? When you have Anarchy-online. You've played Cookie Clicker, but have you tried upgrading to your armor? 160. All right, last one. There we go. Hysteria writes, "Hi Saji, it will wreck your current inventory config, but if you put on auto arrange unsorted and have it in the last slot, you can just spam right click instead of having to waggle back and forth." Oh, good tip. Good tip. It's probably would have been worth it there for me. Just like clear my inventory and do that. But yeah, good tip. Thank you for that. That's I'll try that next time. Anyway, there we go. We've got a full set of 160 first tier armor. So let's get it on. Let's get it on. The equipment window. Enable social tab. So show social tab only. Let's clear out our social tab for other random stuff right now. There we go. All right. Dun 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 dun. I don't want to replace my clothing armor for now, so we're just doing social. Rocking it. There we go. First tier engineer armor on. Most people probably won't know what this armor is as we're running around, but we'll know what it is, and we're proud of getting our first tier armor. I am proud of that. It's taken us weeks, but here it is. I'll gloat to the org again. Kind of looks like this weird messed up jumpsuit, but no worries, Hysteria. No worries at all. Thank you. Yeah, it took a while, and the upside is that now we shouldn't need to do that in a victim farming on other toons too much anymore. Like there are definitely some professions that we don't have a full set of a victim for, but we kept it and we picked up a bunch. So hopefully there's not so much farming for tier 1 armor in future for us. Ha ha ha, famous last words. Okay, well, given that I won't have the social for the boots anymore, that's fine. I can put this in here. Similarly, let me think. Do I want to put something on the back item here? Yeah, like I could put the OTAF backpack maybe. The Job backpack doesn't go with it, right? It looks a bit out of place, I think. I mean, yeah. Looks a bit out of place. So we'll put that into armor. Well, we don't even need a backpack, actually. That's all right. Put that away in there. There we go. Okay, twinking armor 1, done. Actually, I have a bag here, Saju Bank. I have now a better quality level Eye of the Evening Star that we just picked up from going to the catacombs just now. Although it gives us the same boost, but it has a higher requirement, so whatever. We can send one of those then to Saju Bank, no problem. We can equip that as is, so there we go. We can put this back on, actually. We need to get twinking out for that. That back in there. There we go. So yeah, I think I will run around with 9 bags for a bit, see if I like that. So let's make space for that. I'll have to go buy a 9th trash bag. But we now have these 2 bags back now that we've finished with tier 1 armor farming, so that feels good. T6 and T7. T7 is full. Put this away. T6 in there. Make some space here for the garden keys, like that. Good. Okay, let's go get our buffs then. Cancel all our trade skilling buffs that we got. And we're gonna go do our dailies now. The pets should be good to the end of the stream. Yeah, an hour and 41 minutes, that's fine. We'll run damage aura. I won't bother changing or recasting the pets, so we'll keep running with the empowered aura thing. Can we fit that though with disruptive void projector? Yes. Yes, we just have to keep in the garden key, so we can't use our yarn. That's okay. I have to say, I'm kind of unsatisfied by this yarn. It's not as cool as I hoped it was. It's primarily its size. If it was a lot smaller, I would like this, but that it's so huge, I almost want to go back to my red Yamaha, honestly. Even though I know that this is faster, because it's bigger, it doesn't feel faster, and moreover, it's harder to aim for doorways and stuff. So, I don't know. Kind of annoyed that I dropped the money on that, and I spent so much time last episode trying to maximize complete, only to realize that there was no point whatsoever to maximizing complete. So live and learn. Anyway, so we have T1, T2, T3, T4, T5, T6, T7, T8. Can go there, and then T9. 9 trash bags so we can hoard more stuff now. Good. Okay. We're okay for stims, yes. Alright. Is there anything else I wanted to do? Oh yeah, I was going to do Imps in Elysium, but we, I guess, did our tier 1 armor instead. We can do that another time. That's okay. Let's go to ICC now and get... get the new Arbiter mission now that that's expired. Freelancers in, please. Cool. Go do our PvP daily first. But I just wanted to get that. I guess that was probably not the most efficient order, but oh well. At 160, let's just check the stats here. So we get 10 breaking and entering from this, so 20 from the sleeves, 18 pistol from the gloves, 150 health, run speed. No, yeah. So it's much prefer the armor we already have, but the sleeves I guess are the most useful for the breaking and entering. Not gonna bother with the battle station, I think. Alright, let's get this done. Looks like there's only 3 in here at the moment. Yep. Alright, we'll just head out with that then. Okay, we'll go hand that in, get our VP. There's that Fruit Above the Rest engineer again. I wanted to check his equipment one more time just to make sure I didn't miss anything. So I know that I need to kill QL 200, like level 200 diners to get this dirty pyroplast overall. I would love to find that. That would be so good if I found that. I'm just gonna say I like your equip. Many good TS stuff. Oh, what? Where did he go? He just disappeared. Did we lose him? Aw. Damn it. I'll say I want to be a TSer when I grow up. I say, by the way, are you Bobby? I'm trying to think what character Bobby, what's Bobby's main? Oh, he has so many different names. I can't remember them all for his tunes. Completed my task. Okay. What are we at? 7,500 VP. So good to know. Maybe I go have a quick look at the OFAB store actually, just for shits and giggles, as it were. We are looking here. So how much, first of all, which OFAB armor piece would I want next? Gloves, maybe? Potentially, I mean... Yeah, I mean, maybe gloves. Pants are more useful for a complet, I believe. Yeah. Sleeves? What about sleeves? Not really. I mean, the health boost is nice here, but... Yeah, I think, okay, I forgot this point, but I think the takeaway is that as nice as like QL 200 OFAB is, and I could afford QL 200 OFAB pieces now with the VP I have, I would rather like get this at like QL 300 once I can equip that, like 1045 intelligence, but that's going to be like TL 6 for when I can do that. So basically, I just need to remind myself we're just stacking VP at this point, pretty much. To get like tens of thousands of VP. So what nanos can I get though? Just having a quick check there. 201, 211, 215. Oh, a debuff for a fixer? I guess I could buy that now. In case I ever find myself in PvP against a fixer. I don't care that much, actually. I doubt I'll ever be in PvP against a fixer. I will get this jamming tower. I probably should have gotten that already, but this seems more useful if I'm ever going to be at like a Nodum Towers battle. Anyway, let's beacon to freelancers agency and do our AI daily and do our freelancers daily, and then we'll be able to call the stream. Let's get a good one. Fingers crossed. Please don't give me the Zix roundup. Ooh, seed box. In the desert of Milky Way. Cool. All right, I haven't done that before. All right, we'll be going to Milky Way. Extraction again? Really? All right. Well, then I guess let's do that first. Do I have XP turned off? Go to Trash King again. And we will get in the arm. Like, it looks cool, don't get me wrong, but that it's so large is why I don't like it. Like, anyway. Alright, we're heading east. What's this guy doing? 85 Enforcer? Okay. Wait, not east, west. Derp. I'm curious, by the way, what does this look like? Looks weird. What does this look like? Looks better, but I look like a noob again then, so. What do these look like? Very weird. Okay. Oops, sorry for whacking the mic there. All right, let's DPS. Where is she? Or he, I guess. This is my second time doing this daily, so I guess good to know that this layout is indeed random. I wasn't sure if it was like always set. Where is she? There she is. Okay. Is that the soldier, I think? Or adventurer, perhaps? Perhaps that's adventurer, actually. Hello? Come on, let's go. No, not that way. Why would you go that way? Okay, are we going this way, are we? Alright. Still, it's cool that they worked out with the mission scripting thing to like have this kind of like automatic NPC finding the way path out. Like, I wish there was more anarchy-online content where this was like something like this. Anyway, you done now? There we go. Okay. Done. Okay, so now we go to Milky Way up there, huh? Okay. What gets us closest? Not the comm relay tower, not the Cyborg Valley. Factory ruins or mid camp? Factory ruins, I think, probably. Yep. MW factory. I'll just wait here. I might like to change my sunglasses too. Rockin' the tier outfit. mean, in circumstances like this, I'm glad for having this new yarn, because this does go notably faster. But let me check this level here. $118. I don't think I have many crystals below that, so I won't bother. Oh, cool. There's like a path here up to a mine. That's really cool. The bridge. If only the mine was like actual content and like, you know, was a dungeon or something. Right? Doesn't go anywhere. It's not a static or even. What could be if anarchy-online had if the community of AO could add content to AO, it would be so cool. All right, here we go. Pollination. There we go. Return to the alien agency handler. Do I have that? No, it's not up still. All right. Scotty Boy, Rainbow Trading. Weird. Hello? There we go. Alright, got some AI XP. And we're coming up on 3 hours for the stream time, so I think that's a good place for me to end this episode. Let me just check if there's anything else I wanted to do. We did our PvP daily, we got our Arbiter freelance mission, we did our AI daily, and we did our freelancer daily. We need to clean our bags, so I'll do that. Do we want to do one Lost Eden mission before we wrap up? Yeah, let's do it for the grind. I need to will definitely do survivability here. It can get a bit spicy depending on the room. Same for the dog. We'll put the dog on defensive. We will give... Siphon box can go to both of them though. And then let's go. I've got everything else running. Yep. So again, there's kind of three main reasons to do, let's be a bit careful here, I might just pull some things out of the room. Three kind of main motivations for me to do Lost Eden missions. One is the AXP, of course. We're at the level now with alien levels at AI 18, right? Sorry, AI 17, working towards 18, that like each daily is giving us now like less than a quarter of our bar. So there's kind of an incentive to you know, try and break up the grind a bit by like doing a Lost Eden mission here and there. So that's one reason, the AXP. The other reason is that I'm still looking for a second type 64 biomaterial to improve my helmet to penultimate for some more stat boosts. The third reason is for the VP that we're getting from these biomaterials. Alright, that pulled the whole room, that's alright. The third reason is the VP, and actually the fourth reason is getting tokens. Although I'm not really caring to grind tokens, it's nice to get it as well. So, it's kind of a confluence of four motivations that make sense for me to do Lost Eden missions. The AXP, the biomaterial, the VP, and the tokens. So it's all welcome. Yeah, just go straight now. There's the bus room. Fingers crossed that we're not looking at another cocoon room, because I really don't want to deal with that right now. I'd rather just be done quickly here. But if it is, it is. And like I said, Alien XP is part of the motivation here, so... That was 98% on the token chance, not 100%. So I don't know if I missed some mobs somewhere, but oh well. Alright, defensive procs. Slayer droid on taunt box now. Make sure they're retrimmed. Alright. Good. Nano void. Alright, this should be alright. I'll deal with the ad then. Oh, yep, took out Nano, so no more pet heals. That's okay, we'll bring him down. We got 100% from that other bug mob, right? Yes. There we go. Got our research done. So that gave us multi-ranged plus 25. Very nice. I'll now work on strength plus 15. How did we do on the biomaterials? Nothing that we need, unfortunately. We're up to 1116 tokens, so that's good. Okay. Well, we can get out of here. Finished our mission. Just keeping up the grind, seeing if we can get the Type 64 material. Even if we do find that, I'd keep wanting to do Lost Eden missions, like maybe once an episode, roughly. Keep that green going to the right, so yes. I will Scotty boy to boar here. We'll finish up in the boar backyard. So this was a pretty successful stream for only 3 hours 20 minutes. Recapping what we got done. We did some progressed our Yotos quests in Shoal. We did some independent quests in Shoal. We farmed some diners around Shoal. We got some more crystals for Pocket Boss summoning. Where did I put them? In this bag, in this bag. Yeah, we got 5 more crystals for that, so that will also help with progressing the scientist quest change in Shoal. That will do that. We'll be doing that next stream. We'll be doing more Shoal questing. By farming more Shoal diners, we found the rest of our crystallized Navictum, and we now have our schnazzy tier 1 engineer armor, which we're now wearing in social. By the way, while I'm here, let me well, first of all, let me go check our GMI, which is why we're finishing up. I'm curious how the GMI is looking with our stuff. How rich/poor are we exactly? Still pretty poor. Nothing's really sold, so okay. Are we still the price floor of that? We are. Okay. So anyway, Let me get my bank out. I want to change the glasses over. Social. There you go. Schnazzy. So yes, we got our tier 1 armor, so that's great to have that done. I guess before long, I think as soon as we get to Adonis, the tier 2 armor farming will begin. So I'll need to read up on what to be looking out for that. But we get a bit of respite between now and Adonis for farming in the Shadowlands. So that's good. So there'll be no more visits to the spirits around Urgo's cave in Shoal. We can kind of just focus on quests now, which will also mean that I think our bags shouldn't fill up as quickly as they have been as well. What else did we get done? We did our daily missions, nothing too remarkable there. We got some more alien experience. We might be able to get to AI 18 next episode, but if not, we won't force it. Like AI 18, the next daily might only get us like there, so that would maybe be 2 or 3 more Lost Eden missions to get it over the line, so I probably won't force it. Noting we can get to AI 20 at our current level, so a long way to go to that, but just got to keep the grind up. Yeah, those are the big callouts for 3 hours, not too bad. We got, oh yeah, we also summoned a bunch of pocket bosses and got some more symbionts from that, so I'll definitely be keeping, you know, one of each kind of symbiont, but otherwise I'll try and sell the other symbionts at some point. So I think those are the callouts from this this episode. I want to thank you for watching and thank you for your support. I hope this stream was informative and entertaining. Trying to get better. Let me know if you have feedback or questions or suggestions. Welcoming any and all feedback. For more anarchy-online content, you can follow me on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. I'm streaming most weeknights US Pacific time, and your viewership means the world to me. Thanks, Hysteria. Thanks, everybody. Until next time, I'm Saji Steele, wishing you all good health and happy days. Bye.